A summary on the husbandry of roots and tubers. Root and tuber crops are crops that are grown essentially for their tubers, which grow under the ground and they provide carbohydrate. This includes cassava, yam, sweet potato. For cassava, which is Manihot exclamata, has two varieties, namely sweet cassava, which is also called Manihot papata. This has very low levels of hydrocyanide in the pulp than in the peel. Secondly, we have the beta cassava, which has a very high level of hydrocyanide in the pulp than in the peel. The beta cassava is also called Manihot utilissima. These are the most popular varieties of cassava. Cassava is also propagated by stem cuttings, which has around 4 to 6 growth buds, and they are planted at angle 45 degrees into the soil. Land preparation is done by clearing all the vegetation, burning, plowing, harrowing, and ridging of the soil if needed. It requires a temperature of around 21 to 35 degrees Celsius, 150 cm to 200 cm of rainfall. It requires a well-drained soil. It can also do well on dry, poor soils. Cassava is harvested at about 8 to 15 months depending on the variety. A very good sign that cassava is matured is when some leaves turn yellow and begins to drop off, or cracking around the roots are discovered. It can be stored in 3 forms: 1, fufu; 2, gari; and thirdly, it can be stored as cassava flour. Sweet potato, which the botanical name is Ipomia batata, is propagated by vine cuttings. Its land, climatic, and soil requirements are the same as cassava. These are harvested when the leaves turn yellow and can be stored in 2 forms: potato fries, and can be stored in bags. I hope that at the end of this clip you were able to get an insight into the husbandry of root and tuber.